My daughter, Chloe, always had impeccable taste. So when she introduced me to Marcus, I was honestly disappointed. He was quiet, too quiet. He wore these oversized, faded hoodies and rarely made direct eye contact. I am a retired Marine. I like firm handshakes and loud, confident voices. Marcus felt like a ghost walking through my house. For nearly a year, I treated him like an uninvited guest. A nod at Thanksgiving, a grunt at Christmas. I just assumed he was soft. But then came Independence Day. We were hosting a massive backyard barbecue for the entire neighborhood. Right in the middle of the chaos, the kitchen sink backed up, the garbage disposal was completely jammed, and dirty water was flooding all over the hardwood floor. I was stressed, shouting orders and losing my temper. I ran to the garage to grab my tools, and when I came back, Marcus was already on his knees under the sink. He didn't care about his clean clothes. He didn't care about the disgusting, stagnant water soaking through his jeans. He just quietly went to work. I stood there holding my wrench, ready to tell him to move. But then I noticed his hands. They were steady, incredibly steady. He wasn't panicked by my shouting or the chaos in the house. He was completely focused on solving the problem for us. Within 10 minutes, the disposal sputtered and roared back to life. Marcus crawled out, soaked in dirty water, and looked up at me. He didn't brag. He just gave me this small, humble smile and whispered, "All set, sir. I didn't want Chloe's big day to be ruined." Later that night, while everyone was outside watching the fireworks, I found Marcus sitting alone on the porch steps. I handed him a cold beer and actually sat down next to him. We started talking, really talking. I learned that he grew up in the foster system, constantly moving, constantly having to keep his head down to survive. He wasn't soft, he was just resilient. He didn't speak loudly because he spent his whole life learning how to listen. Looking at him then, I didn't see a quiet kid in a hoodie anymore. I saw a protector, someone who stays calm when the world is chaotic. And right then, I knew my daughter was in the safest hands possible.